Hello everyone. Here is my demo for the web development application midterm program. I decided to develop the student performance REST API. Open my folder, zip file, upload my program. Here you go. So before that, let's run the application. Python. So let's activate the environment. Socks. Slash activate. Just activate the program. So here is actually, this is seconds student. Okay, this is actually my this project is actually this that I decided to develop student performance REST API. It's using the Django and also the Django REST framework. The application manages student record and also provides several analytical endpoint for exploring student performance data. So as you can see here is the program structure, config student. You can see the data has the performance CSV here. So the application also consists of the configuration folder here. As you can see, the student application, a CSV data set, a bulk loading script, unit test, and also a requirement file containing all packages dependency. So let's run the requirement test quickly. No, open the first. I need to open the requirement test. Here, all package dependencies and version are stored in this requirement test file. This is allowing the project to be reproduced easily. And then next, I think I move to install now the dependency file. So what I should do, just let me go to the project. Okay. So installing the dependencies file. So pipe install our requirement test. So I'm installing the dependency. The application dependency are now installing from the requirement file, which I've explained before. Okay, the pipe has a latest version, so we can proceed to install that as well. Just let me copy paste this here. I think it's much faster. So let's upgrade that version. Successfully installed, as you can see here. And so next I will now the database migration. So let's Python manage .py migrate. So .py migrate. Okay, the migration has already been migrated, so there is no migration running at the moment. So the Django migration are applied to create the dataset schema. So right now the CSV file, as you can see here, in the dataset. Here, this actually just let me run that quickly. Close the file and run the command to load the CSV data in bulk. Python load data .py. So this should be able to load all 15 student record right now. Yes, successfully loaded 15 student record, right? Student record are imported from the CSV file, which I showed before now, and is using pandas. It's using pandas the Django's bulk created method to, and remember destructify the requirement in arrow 4. So what I will do next is to move next to the unit testing. The unit testing, I run the Python. Unit testing Python manage py.py test Python manage. So this is the unit testing command and Python manage test. Okay, as you can see, the 12 automated unit tests verify both CRUD functionality and the analytical endpoint. You can see they all has been tested here successfully. Okay, so next I will start the server. So I will start running the server, which is Python manage .py run server 801 Python manage run server 801. Perfect. So our server is running. So let's open let's open that. Quick. Here you go. So the home page contains the admin credential, endpoint listing, and also the environment details, as you can see here, and the CSV loading and unit testing, as you can see here, which is I'm the author. So the home page actually provides all this information about the project, the package version, and also the available API endpoint. So first I will log in quickly to the admin, put in the password, admin 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here you go. So we are now able to log into the admin portal. So here is the student table. The Django administrator allow record to be managed through the graphical interface here. So I will show all the students and also to get one student. If you don't mind, I can go back home. Go back home here, student. Just remove this admin and then let me open it directly from here. So these are the list of all student list created, as you can see. And then if you go back, if I go back here, just maybe to get one student. Here you can create a new student, and also to modify score, delete, you can use to do that. So the delete is to do that. And this endpoint actually provide a complete CRUD functionality through the Django REST framework generic view, as you can see here. So let me go back to the top student. So top student performance. Here are the top student performance. As you can see here, display the high performing student. And then the next I will show also the average student. Here you see the average student. Calculate average mathematics, also reading and writing score, as you can see here. And the next would be the high achiever. The high achiever here. The high achiever actually in this high performing high achiever student shows actually the average score of 80 and above. And student receiving free lunch student return student receiving free lunch, and the performing by parent education. So this actually lead to the end of my demo. Thank you.